is just going to get sniped down so quickly. He has no chance, and I do believe if Red would stim and try to deal with this, he might have a chance to deal with this army. Not sure. The Immortals are so good against Marauders, so good play there from Huk, blinking those Stalkers to the high ground and trying to snipe these Vikings out. But this Colossus is going to be taken down by the Vikings, and Red is going to try to do as much damage as he can from the high ground, and of course he should try to do that. Huk trying to intercept his army and dealing with this high ground harass here, but drugged up Marauders and Marines can of course kite insanely well. So, but it seems to me that Huk has a bit of advantage here with those Immortals. Let's see, all these Vikings are going to be taken down. Yes, they are going down. These Immortals just demolished those Marauders. But Red has the gold now. Is he going for the Planetary Fortress? Is he going to try to establish some kind of a defense point here, because he really needs this gold if he's going to counter the second expansion from Huk? Indeed, drop probably going down somewhere around here. As you can see, the patrol points very good, but Huk did see that, and is he going to snipe out this flying medevac? He's going to do that. Insane pick there. This could have been trouble for him if that drop would have landed somewhere in his base. But alongside there's a bit of a skirmish at the gold net expansion from Red, but Red is able to defend against that, and I do not believe these three Stalkers could have done anything to help the Immortals to deal with this Marauder army. The Marauders do stim the gold expansion trying to be built, or Huk does cancel it. Probably did cancel it. The Marauders are stimming, dragging up, trying to survive, trying to back a bit up, but Psystorm being researched, I was going to say that High Templars would be great against this Bioball here, and Huk, the great player that he is of course going for a couple of High Templars to deal with this heavy Marine Marauder. And we see a Dark Shrine. Anything? Does he have any? He has probably somewhere. Does he have? He has one here. So this Dark Templar has 8 kills and probably 8 SEV kills. Let's look at the units now. This Dark Templar just being a hero and killing a lot of SEVs. But the SEV count and the probe count is fairly good. 63 SEVs and 72 probes. I do not think that going above 70 or 80 probes or harvesters is a good idea, because you need of course some space for your army, so not overextending in the harvester count. So this is a very healthy number at the moment, and the mules can of course do a lot of mining for the Terran player. He has the Planetary Fortress up and running for his gold expansion, and this Planetary Fortress will help a lot in terms of defending this expansion here. A couple of turrets would be a decent idea, but it doesn't seem that Huk is going for any air units. But Huk has his high ground here with the Stalkers trying to abuse the blink, trying to do some damage at this pylon here, but the pylon is going to be taken down. And this Viking, very good play from Red there. This Viking does see this pylon, but they do not take it down. It has 2 life at the moment, and Huk is trying to reinforce his army here. Good storm here. Notice that he did take out a lot of SCVs. He did take out about 20 SCVs, I do believe. What an insane storm there. And Muted just transforming into Archons now because they are out of energy. These Marauders just barely surviving with a couple of HP left. But these Stalkers, and what a bad play from, if this pylon would have gotten down when it had 2 HP, that would have been a great pick for our Terran player here. But I do think he thought he did take it down, but in fact the pylon the brave pylon survived that. The Stalkers are just doing as much damage as they can at the mineral line from his third expansion, from Red's third expansion. Of course, Huk using the blink to its full extent, and probably going to blink these 4 Stalkers up to the high ground again. The orbital command being taken down, another battle going down here at the Planetary Fortress, but the Planetary Fortress is going to withstand these Zealots, but couple of storms at the mineral line would be pretty deadly. These Marines are just going to try to kill this Archon, but the Marauder coming to help, going to finish off this Archon. We're just seeing a lot of upgrades at the moment. Huk not even bothered using all the chrono boosts. Of course, he's running on 4 bases. Let's see how well he's using his chrono boosts. He's actually using them fairly well. No chrono boosts are usable at this one, and he's using it very well. This Marauders and Marines just trying to snipe out as many probes as they can, and probably we see no drop nowhere. Do not think I lost a drop there. So these Zealots just trying to do some damage. And will he be able to snipe the Nexus? Yes, he will. The Marauders are insanely good at sniping down buildings, so he is going to take down this Nexus, and that's a huge pick for Red. Good play there from him, and he's going to need to take down 1 more to have a shot at this, because now they're running even at 2 expansions each, but actually Huk is only running on 1 base, but the Terran player is running off 1 base as well, but his base is the gold expansion though, so a bit of advantage there, but fairly even though. And this Immortal just going on some insane mission, trying to kill some units, but soon being backed up by Stalkers, by more Immortals and some Zealots with charts, of course. Decent upgrade here, +2 damage, and then Proto Shields and armor upgrade. But it seems to me that the Terran player is quite healthy at the moment. It's all a matter about who is going to take the 3rd expansion and secure it. They both need 1 expansion. Who will take it? I predict that the one that gets the 3rd expansion up and running will take this victory. But well, good storms here from the Protoss player, and of course, as you can see, the Medevacs have no energy. They just cannot keep up with the storms, and the storms do 80 damage per 4 seconds, of course, and require a lot of micro from our Terran player if he's going to be able to survive. The Protoss player, is he going to do another storm? He's going to do a lot, and the 2nd storm going down and killing out a lot of units, and this lone Medevac going to be sniped down. But the reinforcers are going to come to their aid, but this Medevac, wrong place, wrong time, being sniped down. Huk is deciding to go for the main, try to kill some of the production facilities, but Red is not going to tolerate that and is going to try to defend his main. Huk is going to blink his Stalkers away into safety. They do not want to risk getting too much casualties because they're only running off 1 base each, but the gold is almost, he's actually mining off the gold at the moment. He has so many probes probably, so he's just trying to use whatever he can to mine. The Terran player really needs to get another expansion up, and he is flying this orbital command to do exactly that. Well, what's Huk going to do? Is he's just trying to scout, trying to see if the Terran player has the 3rd expansion, but the Marines and Marauder here are going to be sniped down, yes, and this Marine just walking into a wrong place. He needs to repair this Planetary Fortress ASAP. Red, what are you doing? Repair it, put all your SCVs on. A good storm landing here, and the Planetary Fortress is going to be taken down because Red moved back all his SCVs away because he did not want to lose them. But heavy Marauder army here trying to use those trucks as well as they can, trying to kite, and the SCVs coming to help in the battle. What's going to happen? The Marauders are insanely well, but only 1-1 upgrades against the 1-1-1-2, I mean. So there's +1 damage for the Protoss player Huk. So he has better upgraded units at the moment, but these Marauders just drugged up and did manage to double storm here going down, and this is probably GG. Yes, Red does GG here, but he did actually, I'm not sure why he did GG, but he had this his expansion here, but he probably thought that he was out of cash, and he was indeed. Let's look at the harvester count, and just to realize why he did GG. Yeah, he has no SCVs left, and Huk has 69 probes, so of course this is a GG. No money, no SCVs, so no point. So let's look forward to game number 2, and I will see you there.